Well, I'm the composer and playwright for Soul on Fire, the musical. I came up with the concept for Soul on Fire many years ago, maybe well before the 90s, when in my childhood I experienced some things that dealt with the themes that are in Soul on Fire. Soul on Fire is a story of love, a story of redemption. It chronicles the life of a young girl who has been wronged by a society that that she was exiled from. It chronicles a love story. It chronicles a tragedy. Writing the music has been the most rewarding for me because sometimes music for me is the only way for me to communicate. Sometimes I can sing to you what I'm feeling better than I can just tell you how I'm feeling. And so it was the same for each of these characters. Shirley Murdoch was introduced to me by a promoter in Oklahoma City. And she was brought in to play the role of Aunt Clara, which is a cameo type of appearance.
All I want to know is, what did you do to Keisha? What did you do to make her feel so alienated?
Excuse me, Clara, that is none of your business. And that's all I have to say to you.
After you sent her to me to rid yourself of the problem, now you got the nerve to say it's none of my business? I was there for the roughest time of her life. I saw the embarrassment and the anguish every day. And you're supposed to be her mother.
I am her mother, and I know all about my daughter's little issues.
She wanted the opportunity to expand her own horizons and do something that was out of the norm for Shirley Murdoch. So I was very happy to have her come on board and to write. I actually wrote new music for that role, specifically because I had Shirley Murdoch coming in.
You don't know who you're messing with. Yes, I do. I got a fist full of proof here. You don't know who you're messing with.
Yes, I do. This conversation's going nowhere. Am I good and back here tonight?
I won't let you screw up her life like you did mine.
There's been no greater fulfillment for me in my work thus far than having people respond in a way that lets me know that it has inspired them in some way. The characters were created and they led me down a path to my own healing. And I came to a place where all I wanted to do is to see people experience what I had experienced creating these wonderful characters. I believe Soul on Fire belongs on Broadway and then national touring and even film. The things that you want to see happen, you have to envision them. You have to confess this with your mouth every day and declare what will happen and believe it and then watch it happen. It will be. So all the things that I've said, you can count on it.